Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here and welcome back to another Reddit video, and today we will be looking at r/JustNeckbeardThings part 29. Let's get started. Well, looks like a gentle sir last night, mayhaps in distraught, left his finest headwear after a viewing of Star Wars Episode 9 in 3D IMAX. Well, looks like another neckbeard lost his fedora. This next one's titled, Tips Fedora, My Animal. Can I be honest, I'm used to the boring plain Jane white girls. I don't know your ethnicity, but you are one hot brown animal, I can't lie. Did you just call me an animal? A hot one. Where are you from? Don't be all sensitive, I voted for Obama. Like if that's gonna change what you just said. This next one is titled Twitter is frickin' scary and was cross-posted from r/Noah Get the Boat. So, someone tweets, felt delete, might cute later. And the neckbeard replies, I've been rubbing my D while looking at this for 2 hours now. It's kinda smelly, hee. I wonder if people would be able to see my stains on those clean black clothes. Just seeing black clothes on you makes me go feral, cause I imagine the clothes are me blacking your fat white butt. I have no words, so moving on. This next one is a fine piece of clothing I found in a store in Poland. Don't tell me the neckbeards are in Poland too. And you see the tie with all the faces, and the OP had to handle it with gloves, cause you already know a neckbeard might have touched that with hands that haven't been washed in 2 months. This next one is on Ask Reddit. How would you feel if we made wearing cloaks and capes a new trend in 2020 to start off the decade? I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty cool, but unfortunately the neckbeards might ruin it. This next one is an ad on Facebook from Kiss of War. Hundreds of beautiful commanders for you to pick, build your collections of babes.
Oh, this girl, she's real beautiful. Oh, look at that tattoo. I love a girl in tats and overalls. Oh, man. She's so fine. Oh, she's so fine. She's so fine.
You're good. Up top.
Damn, this company really knows who their target audience is. It's a miracle that I still have hair. And the neckbeard replies, it's a miracle I haven't violated you. This next one was cross-posted from r/entitled people, and it's titled, this 22-year-old man is upset that his family didn't buy him a larger Lego set for Christmas or any video games. This is the worst Christmas haul I've ever had. No pop vinyls, no video games, no Google Play, PSN or Nintendo Network cards, no DVDs, no Blu-rays, and as the Lego sets I get for Christmas go, this one is below average size. I knew that my family would blow it this year. And if you look at his profile, he's 22, a brony, a gamer, Lego fanatic. I love Adventure Time, My Little Pony, Hilda, Harvey Girls Forever, Steven Universe, Star vs. Gravity Falls, and more. And his pinned tweet, #why I'm single. My crush is a fictional character. This next one was posted on Facebook, not mine, but thought it should be shared here. Dear Samus Cosplayer, I politely request that you grace my eyes with another trip up the elevator. I do apologize if this seems forward of me and you're probably thinking that I'm a neckbeard. I promise I'm not. You have every right to decline, but if you do feel like feeding this poor soul, I request that you come to the elevator at around 5:30 p.m. Sincerely, a humble spirit. And Zoya the Destroyer has a very interesting comment here. Embarrassing for sure, but as much as I hate to admit, I understand the motivation. Was attracted to Samus Cosplayer, has a deep anxiety about romantic rejection, and most likely gets very tongue-tied trying to chat up women, as in doesn't chat up women at all because he gets too into his own head even thinking about it. Figures that odds are he will be rejected, but is in this place of not wanting to regret not even trying, so devises this clever plan where he sets the ground rules of the rejection as such that he cannot be present for his rejection, and requires the other to commit to some innocuous action that is a par acceptance so he can gather the courage to converse. And what it says to Samus, there is some probably ugly cringy dude stalking you, and if you want to avoid, use only stairs or just be away from the venue between about 4:50 and 6:15. Also, let me just add, if you have to write that you promise you're not a neckbeard, then you're probably doing something very neckbeardy. This next one is a guy who is spreading nudes of his ex-girlfriend whenever he doesn't get what he wants, even going so far as to spread it to her family group chat. He also controls her Twitter account. That's all for now. I might have to delete some things, personal info about her that I've overlooked. I will keep you guys updated of his response though, and here are more pictures of this ugly MF. I know you're reading this, you should go shower and rethink your life choices, ugly. Okay, how did he get control of her Twitter account? This sounds like he's doing some very illegal things, and according to Dove and Fawn, this is blackmail. I don't know if he's in the US, but every state has a law in place for this. In every state, the victim can press charges and he could be fined or sent to prison. Edit, I was wrong. 37 states have laws in place for spreading nudes as revenge, but I would still think this would fall under extortion, and I'm pretty sure all states have a law covering that offense. For this next one, Skyhawk JD made a neckbeard den on Gmod. Oh, and don't worry about the smell, m'lady. Oh my goodness. Yep, this pretty much has every neckbeard stereotype, and that looks disturbing in the back there. Oh lord. This next one is titled, Gentle Sir needs to pound out some aggression to get over the girl he totally isn't lusting after. 32, male for female, successful fun-loving guy looking for company, and it got deleted. Hello, pretty successful guy here, run my own business and have my own place. The past few weeks have been rough and honestly just looking to pound some aggression out, haha. What I'm looking for, under 30, a few years over is okay but not too much. Preferably brunette, but honestly not that picky. Please be in shape as I am too. I'm just looking for a good time and nothing serious. I just want someone to come to my place and let me pound her out and leave. I'm pretty hung, so you may need a safe word, lol. If you're interested, shoot me a PM so I can shoot in you. This next one is a review on a Japanese movie. 8 out of 10, chubby tattooed American girls should stay away, or your hatred and envy will boil over. Not for the overweight. This movie is definitely surprising, beautiful, and plain sexy at times, but if one looks past it, it is also pretty damn motivational. East Asian women have far surpassed Western ones in cleanliness and respecting their bodies, and my white girlfriend is sitting right here and agrees. Yeah, that last part is totally true. This next one is titled, Can't Let a Woman Get Past Her Sell-By Date. How a woman expires. Age 15, girl, who do you like to marry? Answer, president, pilot, and minister. Age 20, girl, who do you like to marry? Bank manager, lawyer, or a doctor? Age 30, girl, who do you like to marry? Answer, businessman. Age 35, girl, who do you like to marry? Answer, man that will take care of me. And age 40, girl, who do you like to marry? Answer, any man that come even if he don't have anything. At this point, she has expired. All her dreams have failed. Ladies, please, good marriage comes once. When you have the opportunity, act fast. Stop this idea of checking what a man has in his account or how many houses he has and riches before you marry. Assess a man by what he can do, and then you can see his future bright. Some men may be poor now, but in 5 years' time, they are millionaires. Ladies, am I making sense here? Please share, let the ladies hear and see it. I just want to know, how the hell are so many people liking this and sharing this? When a neckbeard goes to open a door for a female but the door is automatic, years of academy training wasted. Nah, you just need to adapt. Allow me to activate the motion sensor, m'lady. This next one is if Stan came out nowadays. Dear Mrs. I'm too good to answer my DMs. This will be the last D-pic I ever send you. It's been 6 months and still no nudes. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last few D-pics. I worked the angles on them perfect. This next one was not invited to Duel Night ever again. I mean, pretty cool cosplay, but you can't summon a monster in face down attack position. We don't have darkness approaches anymore. Also, where did her deck go? I think this one is just cosplay criticism. It's not really neckbeardy. 7 years ago yesterday, we were all enlightened by this euphoric genius. I came up with this quote just a few minutes ago. I thought r/atheism would appreciate. Just to be clear, I'm not a professional quote maker. I'm just an atheist teenager who greatly values his intelligence and scientific fact over any silly fiction book written 3,500 years ago. This being said, I'm open to any and all criticism. In this moment, I am euphoric, not because of any phony god's blessing, but because I am enlightened by my intelligence. A.A. Lewis. Ah yes, classic pseudo-intellectualism. This next one's titled My Kinda Guy. Put your top back on and take off your shoes, and if you look at the license plate, toe sucker. This next one was cross-posted from r/cringetopia. You have disrespected m'lady for the last time, pleb. Prepare to die, and he has all the blades ready to go. And Bex the Snake asks, why does his low-key look like Damien from MK? This next one is funny, until it suddenly isn't. and brace yourselves because it's quite a long one. Yes, I was a member of r/waifuism until I received a ban for reporting an incident involving not accepting peers in several bottle rockets that were fired across a parking lot. Those details are changed a bit from the original to prevent you from going through Sedit to find a report itself, which was from a different account. My fictional significant other is Bismarck from the online game Kantai Collection. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. She is the anime representation of a German battleship sunk long ago. She is certainly a beautiful woman, but that's not nearly all I admire about her. She also manages to be both dignified and kind, and is always ready for a challenge. I am Jewish, so explaining this to my parents was difficult, and we're not presently on speaking terms, but she is worth it to me. That should answer your question. As someone who eats with my waifu, I don't let reality ruin it for me. Food you set out for your significant other is supposed to be for them and not for you. As such, I dispose of it in a separate waste bin. Eventually, I insert a paper bag containing a charge made of sparkler powder into the bottom of the waste bin through a hole I put in there to decompose it through combustion rather than allow it to be thrown away or recycled or go back to the earth in any way. It's not supposed to be eaten by anyone except her. Gonna get banned for it, but stop bringing happy people down, you bunch of effing N-word. You people are the reason I continue to post compilations of like-minded folk being banned from r/waifuism. And yeah, that N-word had the hard R. And then another thread that was recently deleted, unfortunate recent events. Let me preface this entire post by saying this. For those of you who were present when I last posted here, I apologize for trying to push an idea on you that was clearly disagreed with, and I've accepted that at present the world is not ready for that to be realized. Since then, I have posted in the introduction thread to join the community. My dad knows. He found out when I left Discord open and he saw everything about my waifu Bismarck about a month ago. I'm still living with my parents, but can't give you an exact number on age because that may be used against me. I'm still a student at present. We discussed the issue with my psychologist and I did not back down. He later became somewhat disappointed, which turned to outright anger eventually. He has demanded that I give up my computer and phone and turn over my posters and figures. I outright said no and went to my room. It has been a day since. Now, my dad is family, but I'm not gonna let him do what I think he's gonna do soon enough. I'm posting this to ask what to do at this point. If he attempts to destroy my things and God forbid my merchandise of Bismarck, which helps me remember that she is always there, I will be there to protect all of it. At the present, I have dug up an old device I built for science class some time ago and modified during the summer. It is effectively a crude recoilless rifle, firing a modded Alpha 3 rocket, parachute recovery system taken out and replaced with an unstable impact fuse, and about 1/8 of a pound worth of burst charge and rice hulls with an electric ignition system. Because of the impracticality of reloading it, I have one shot with it. Then my plan is to draw my knife and finish it from there. What is your advice for what I should do next? Oh my goodness, what in the hell did I just read? This guy has some serious problems. So let's try to take our mind off it with some lighter posts. This next one is a romantic ad in Smithsonian Magazine, because she doesn't necessarily need more Valentine's jewelry. A quality fur felt fedora for your hat collection. Sizes 6 7/8 through 8 in acorn black or carbon gray, shown, made in Australia. Number 1746 Style Master, $149 delivered right to your door. Perfect for those neckbeards who just can't get up from their gaming chairs. Shop via davidmorgan.com or request our catalog. And for the neckbeards who want to hide the stench of not having showered in 3 months, but still want the smell of those Doritos, there is now Doritos Cool Ranch Fragrance. Thankfully, it's not actually real. Polaris 328 here has encountered someone wearing the infamous Ahegao hoodies in real life. They also hope it's their last. Although at this point, I think more people are wearing it ironically than those who are actually neckbeards. This next one found a full-on neckbeard wishing death and cancer on a wrestler because he thinks it's real. Seth Rollins marrying Becky Lynch is proof life sucks. If scumbags like him are who she likes, then the world is unfair. Kobe Lopez, please get testicular cancer so you never have kids. Please, Seth Rollins, so that either you die or never have kids, cause another you in the world makes me sick. Please die, Seth Rollins, you worthless scumbag maggot. Cheats on all his girlfriends, send nudes to Caitlyn damaging her marriage, brags about his BS contract like he's making LeBron money, and worst of all, he's with her. It's freaking depressing that an awesome woman like her chooses such a freaking piece of crap. No justice in the world. He's living proof that being a piece of crap gets him the best of everything. No wonder his dad abandoned him. He knew he would have been a freaking lowlife. Colby Lopez, I freaking hate you, you lowlife. And I see a lot of people in the comments saying that a lot of wrestling fans are like this. I really hope people are exaggerating and that's not actually the case. This next one has a bit of reference. He added me because I made a post about Adventure Time coming back. Oh well, greetings and salutations, nighttime passenger. It's okay, I should inform you that I'm 19 though, just so that's out there. Well, then I suppose I should inform you that I'm 15. I'm for real though, just keep looking. I mean, you're dope, LMAO. Yeah, so I'm on the prowl again, so to speak, for another dope person, LMAO. Stay on it, I guess, LOL. Somebody will come crashing through your door. If you ever need a door to crash through, mine is here, LMAO. If the FBI ever needs a door to crash through, they're gonna be on you, bruh. All I'm gonna say to this neckbeard is, why don't you have a seat over there? And this last one is the Neckbeard Enchanter, who after all these years have finally collected all of the Mountain Dews. But wait, I noticed something. He is missing the most important flavor of them all. He is missing the Baja Blast. So now, Enchanter, what you must do is make the pilgrimage to Taco Bell and get yourself a nice large Baja Blast and come back with all of the other Mountain Dews, put them together, and then, and only then, will you have all of the Mountain Dews. And with that, I would like to thank all of my patrons, especially Peter Dankledge, Seth Southwell, Spoonie the Rogue, and Forever Tired. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.